As shocking as it may seem, 78% of people live paycheck to paycheck. And over 60% of workers feel trapped in jobs they don't even like, just to survive. If you're feeling stuck in one of these cycles, you're not alone.
Larry, what do you think the meaning of life is?
Work. It's important to be useful. Look at me. I got it all figured out. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work, I work all day, I go home, I go to sleep. I get up, I shower, I come to work.
Today, it is time for you to wake up. Financial stress, lack of time, and the constant struggle of exchanging your valuable hours for money is exhausting. This is what we call the rat race. A never-ending loop where you just work to pay bills with little to no progress towards real financial freedom. But here's the thing, escaping the rat race isn't just about making more money. It is about changing how you manage, grow, and multiply your income. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 essential steps that will help you break free, take control of your finances, and start building the life you actually want. And out of these steps, one in particular will be the most transformative one that will speed up your path to financial independence. So let's dive in. So step 1 is knowing where you stand. They say the first step is the hardest one. And in this case, it is the trickiest one too. Because it requires something that most people avoid. And that is brutal honesty with themselves. Before making any financial progress, you need to drop down your ego and assess your current situation with complete honesty. No filters, no sugarcoating. What is your income? What are your expenses? How much debt you have? And if you are able to save anything. This isn't about feeling ashamed or insecure. You're not trying to prove anything to anyone. This is a conversation between you and yourself. Once you know exactly where you stand, only then you can start mapping out your escape plan. Second step is setting your financial goals. Now that you know your financial reality, you can start setting clear goals. But let me tell you something up front. The bigger the goal is, the tougher the journey will be, which means the harder you'll have to push yourself. But in return, the sweeter the reward. Some people want financial freedom to quit their 9 to 5. Others want to buy a house, travel the world, build long-term wealth. Maybe your goal is hitting a 6-figure savings account, or being able to invest in assets that generate passive income. Whatever your goal is, define it. Because if you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. Next step is tracking every dollar you spend. One of the biggest reasons people struggle financially isn't lack of income. It is lack of awareness. They have no idea where their money is going. So here's the challenge. For the next 30 days, track every single dollar that you spend. At the end of the month, open a blank Excel sheet and start categorizing your spending. Rent, food, entertainment, and especially random impulse buys. This one step alone will expose exactly where your money is leaking. And yes, there will be moments where you don't feel like doing it. But trust me, this one is a game changer and it will force you to see the reality of your spending habits. Once you have a clear picture of your spending, it is time to eliminate the junk. Which brings us to the fourth step, and that is cutting the useless expenses. I'm not here to tell you what's useless in your life, but let's be honest. There are obvious things that are draining your wallet unnecessarily. Eating out every other day, taking Ubers instead of public transport, shopping for new clothes all the time, weekend outings that burn half your paycheck, and many more. These little expenses add up really fast, and once you start eliminating them, only then you realize how much money you were spending on things that don't actually improve your life. Step 5 is getting rid of debt. If you're stuck in a debt cycle, this step is non-negotiable. Many people play the never-ending game of taking from X to pay Y, and then borrowing from Z to pay X. It's a financial trap that keeps you chained to your job with zero freedom. You need to start tackling your debt strategically, either by paying off the smallest ones first, which is the snowball method, or start by paying off the highest interest ones, which is the avalanche method. Whatever works for you, start attacking it aggressively. Debt keeps you stuck, and freedom starts the moment you eliminate it. Step 6 is building your first surplus. Now that you are spending less and clearing your debts, something magical happens. For the first time, you actually have money staying in your bank account. This is the moment when you start feeling real financial progress. Your savings account is no longer at zero. You are no longer spending every dollar that you make. At this stage, you're not in survival mode anymore. You are transitioning into growth mode. Step 7 is creating more income streams. This one is the game changer. It is the most transformative one. Because while cutting expenses and saving money is crucial, it is not enough to escape the rat race. You must create multiple sources of income. This could be starting a side hustle, like freelancing, online business, consulting, or investing in assets like crypto, stocks, real estate, or building passive income like royalties, YouTube, even digital products. You need to understand that the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. So the faster you increase your income streams, the quicker you break free. Next step is avoiding lifestyle inflation. Here's a trap that catches most people. As soon as they start making more money, they start spending more. They get a new job, they want to upgrade their car. They receive a bonus, they want to go on more expensive vacations. They get a pay raise, they want to move to a bigger house. This is how people stay trapped no matter how much they earn. The key is to keep your lifestyle the same while your income grows. This is how you build real wealth. Step 9 is investing in your future. At this point, you are making more money and controlling your spending. So now it's time to invest in things that will secure your long-term freedom. This could be investing in the stock market, buying real estate, starting a business, or acquiring high-income skills. The goal is to put your money in places where it grows without needing your time. And the final step is repeating the process. It is important to understand that financial freedom isn't a one-time action. It is a cycle. So once you complete these steps, repeat them. Start tracking your money, cut unnecessary expenses, increase your income, invest in assets, and most importantly, stay disciplined. The more you repeat this, the faster your wealth builds. And before you know it, you are no longer working just to pay bills. You are working because you want to, not because you have to. At this point, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but the choice is always yours. Many people will watch this video, nod their heads and do nothing. But only a few will take action. So which one are you going to be? The person who stays stuck in the rat race, or the one who actually starts making small but consistent changes today? Leave a comment below, let me know what's your biggest struggle when it comes to money. And if you're always making plans but struggling to stay consistent towards them, I will drop this video here for you, where I talk about the best strategy on how to achieve your goals. Thank you for watching, and let's go take action.